Today we work on...
Hi there everyone, Martin Tyler along with you today, Alan Smith alongside me, and we've got a game from the League Championship, Alan.
Yeah, well Martin, really delighted to be here.
Blackburn Rovers will line up like this. Two banks of four, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable.
To put them in front. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Well, Alan, Alex Hunter is a name I think we're going to hear more of. What are you expecting from him in this match?
4 goals in his last 3 games. Those are pretty impressive stats.
I'm just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, we're nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
Well, that's proper defending. They can't score from there. It's out of play. Gary Gardner. And in he goes with the tackle. Throw in to come. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Gary Gardner. Here's Bennett. Opportunity here. Villa's corner. Lescott! Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Hendrick. And it's back now with Aston Villa. Gardner. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. He might be through. And here's the shot. And this time, yes, they do score. Well, it's been coming, and they've been playing well enough to deserve this goal. Nicely created, well finished, and very well merited.
And he's just shaped his body there beautifully to stroke it into the bottom left.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Tackle here. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. That's a great interception. Really tussling for the ball here. Well, he could be in. Just the keeper for Hunter to beat. It's Alex Hunter. Gets his foot in there. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. So the free kick given against Aston Villa. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Aston Villa appeal, they've got the penalty. Look again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Penalty put away by Alex Hunter. Alex Hunter stepped up and put it away.
Well, some people are confident in these situations, others aren't, but Alex Hunter always looks capable.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Aston Villa, number 29, Alex Hunter.
And in he goes with the tackle. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Gary Gardner attacking well here. It's Alex Hunter. Here's Hunter. Hunter scores. Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. Well, they want to see this again, this goal. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead.
Aston Villa, number 29, Alex Hunter.
Substitution coming up. Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. Hope Akpa. Danny Graham. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. No cross, good block. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Shots on here. There's a good try, isn't it, in the circumstances? But they need these to go in, not just fly wide.
Yeah, they do. I mean, they haven't let the heads drop, in fairness to them. They've kept on plugging away.
Joseph Bennett. Substitution that the home side want to make. Shot on! He's blocked the shot well. And the keeper can collect this one.
A reminder, this stadium is a no-smoking stadium. Please do not smoke in any part of the stadium. Thank you.
Free kick now against Blackburn Rovers. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Substitution for Aston Villa. Coming off the pitch, number 25.
Attacking now.
Niall Jedinek, to be replaced
Good
by
strong tackle.
number 7, Danny Williams.
Westwood. That's good support play from his teammates. And here's the shot. A goal. Aston Villa have scored. It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this. 4-0. Conway. Home team ready to make a change. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Hope Akpa. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Promise, actually, has just petered away from that cross. Alan Hutton. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. And that's good support as they build this attack. They've coped with it well defensively. Graham. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Opportunity now! Well, these conditions can be very difficult for defenders, but also for strikers as well. And it looks as though the pitch got the better of him.
Yeah, and I don't know about whether he's chosen the right studs, because he seemed to slip as he went to hit the ball there.
Trying to thread it through here. Alex Hunter's in the middle. It's Alex Hunter! That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. And shoots! Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. It's not often you get at this level a game as one-sided as this. It's great for the team with all the goals, but the others just waiting for the final whistle. It's damage limitation in these closing minutes. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. The shot's on! I don't know what happened here, but they need a goal, don't they?
Oh, don't they just? And his teammates thought he'd scored there.
Good strong tackle. Jordan Ayew into the attacking third.
The fourth official has indicated there will
Hope
be a minimum
Akpa.
of 3 minutes.
Well, we're down to the
of
last
time.
minute here. Hutton. Here's Williams. And the winners here, Aston Villa. As a match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it? Because of the capacity.
Here I am speaking with today's man of the match. Quite a performance for you today, Alex. What's going through your head right now?
Gave it my all today, and I think my performance really speaks for itself. My aim is to be a top player in this league, and this is just another step along the way.
And you scored today, Alex. A word on your goal, please.
I can't lie, it's easy to put them away when you have that kind of supply. I'm just lucky to have so many creative players around me setting chances up.
So you're on a run of good form right now, Alex. What's the key to your success?
Playing my game. I got here on the back of my own style, and I'm not going to change that now. As long as I keep playing football the way I know I can, I'm sure I can keep this going.
And that'll do, I think. Thanks, Alex.
Anytime.
Well played out there, mate. You've been hitting some good form. I can see these things, you know.
Feels like I'm really starting to find my groove here, man.
Well, long may it continue. And who knows, you keep playing like this, you might end up back in the Premier League. I may even be playing with you.
For this...
Well, Alan, Alex Hunter is a name I think we're going to hear more of. What are you expecting from him in this match?
2 in his previous match. Really helped his team then.
Well, I guess it was your ambition as a boyhood Villa fan to play here at Villa Park. When did that first happen, Alan?
Oh, it was in the early 80s for Leicester. Tended to do quite well here. Your family's up in the stand, and it was always a big game for the Brummie, returning to a really old and famous football ground.
The Aston Villa team for this game. 2 banks of 4 for Fortin. Shots on here. And that will be a corner. And he's in there with a header. And heads it towards goal. They do rehearse these corners, but I'm afraid that was an example of not rehearsing it, really. It was poor.
Yeah, I think he wants to have another go at that. Whether he'll get the chance, I'm not sure.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Defender to it first. Here's Hunter! Wonderful save. Corner. And in comes the header. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And the cross coming in. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. Spotted that well and intercepted. Hutton. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. There's some potential in this move. And they cut it out. Hutton. Tackle here. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw, though. Attacking well here. Looked very good indeed, but the move was broken down. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Good strong tackle. Gardner. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. This with a chance to go into the lead now. And Villa could be in here. Opportunity here. Throw in to come. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And shoots! And they blocked it then. It's Ward. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour. Here's Hunter! What a fine save! Referee has pointed for a corner. And here's the header. That's a high-class header and a world-class save.
Well, you could argue it was a good height for him, but what reflexes, what agility he showed there.
Taken the lead. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
18, Grant Ward.
And the board shows 3 added minutes. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Ward. They've lost the ball in a bad area. So... Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Came in with a challenge. They pressed and won the ball well forward. Gardner. The last line of defence. But how strong he was. Hunter trying to find a way through. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Going for goal! Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Aston Villa going to make a change here. Gary Gardner. Good forward play from them. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Got the tackle in. Gardner. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Hutton bursting forward. He'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. Oh, it could be dangerous. To the rescue, and how. Substitute coming up for the away team. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. And it's Williams. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Here's an opportunity. Hunter! Goal! Hunter! Off we go again, 2-1.
Aston Villa goal, number 29, Alex Hunter.
It's Ward. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Doing well to keep the ball. He's better usually at crossing that. The defender who got there first quite easily, actually. Cut out the pass. Here we've got the possession stats so far for you coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split.
Oh, he could be in. Shot on. It's a chance. No, it's offside.
Of the blue card registration BG04DOM, please turn your lights off.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. Good defending. In quickly. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Oh, he's been called offside here. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
Yeah, I think they believe, Martin. The question is, do those players down on the pitch believe as well here?
Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Letting the shot go! Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. And in he goes with the tackle. That was a foul. The referee's allowed the game to go on. He's entitled to do that. Attacking well here. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Good link-up. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when This could be a chance.
Gutted, mate. Totally gutted.
We really let ourselves down out there.
Sometimes you just don't get the rub of the green, mate.
Next match, we put this right.